Hello, so in this video, we're gonna talk about picking your science classes for next year. This video is mainly for 9th and 10th graders. So if you are an 11th grader in my class, you probably should have already picked your classes. If not, please email your counselor. They should have met with you last week and sent you a Google form with which classes you wanted to pick. Right, okay. So, in order to graduate high school, these are the two requirements that you need for your science classes. You need to take a life science, so biology, forensic biology, or AP environmental science, and pass 1 year of a physical science. So, all of you are in medical chemistry, therefore, counts as your physical science class. Physics or AP physics would be your other option for physical science. Know that in general, our school is going to encourage you to take all three of these classes: biology, chemistry, and physics. And that's because they want you to be most prepared and have all the options available to you in terms of applying for college. So you might notice that to apply to a UC and a CSU, it's 2 years is required of science courses. These are your letter D courses in the A through G requirements. I'll talk more about the A through G requirements in a little bit. But for UCs, 3 years is recommended, right? And that's these three that they mainly look for. So therefore, you might want to take 3 years or these three options, especially if you're considering applying to a UC of some sort. Right. Okay, so in general, when you're picking your science classes, this upper track is the usual order of your options. So taking biology 9th grade, your medical chemistry now. So next would be physics or AP physics. Right, so technically you can take AP physics your junior year as well. Right. Additionally, if you are currently a freshman taking my class, right? So you're currently in medical chemistry. Next year, you have the option to take AP Biology or AP Physics 1, and then these 12th grade options. So know that there are a couple of general prerequisites or classes that you should have taken before you take certain AP classes. For AP Biology, the College Board, the people who give the AP test, recommend that you take biology and chemistry first. But after talking to Mr. Doan, don't worry about the biology first if you haven't taken it yet, right? So for those of you who want to challenge yourself with AP biology, feel free to try out for it, or email Mr. Doan if you're not sure. I'll have a list of the teacher's emails at the end of these slides. And secondly, for AP Chemistry, Ms. Lemzai recommends that you take chemistry first and be in Algebra 2 as it is recommended here, right? For AP Physics 1, you don't need any physics beforehand, just math skills. So definitely have completed geometry and be enrolled in Algebra 2. For me, when I was taking AP Physics, it was helpful to be done with Algebra 2 first, but maybe that's changed, right? And then for AP Environmental Science, I would check in with Mr. Gordon about this. And again, his email will be at the end of the slides. So a little bit more about the A through G requirements. Basically, these are the types of classes you need to take in order to graduate high school and / also apply to a UC or a CSU for college if you are interested. So in the slides that I shared with you, you can click here and it will take you to a list of all the courses we offer at San Leandro High School, organized by A through G, right? So letter A is your history classes or your social science classes. So 2 years is required. And if you click here, it'll say that you need 1 year of world history, right? And then 1 year of US history, or half a year of US history and half a year of government, right? So as you're looking through the letters, I would definitely click into the question mark or years required, because it goes into more detail the subcategories within each letter of the classes you need to take, right? So if you take two of these, one has to be with US history, one has to be with world. Okay, so I'm gonna skip through some of these and talk about things that you should notice. So for math example, letter C, notice that it says 3 years is required, but 4 is recommended. So again, if you're planning on applying to a UC, it says 4 units are strongly recommended. So if you're planning on applying to a UC, go with the recommended A through G requirements. Don't just do the required, definitely do the recommended. It will help you out a lot if they're kind of not sure if they want to accept you. Right. Okay. So because all of you are in medical chemistry right now, know that you are automatically enrolled in what's called the biohealth or biomedical pathway. So basically what this means is you get first pick in these classes in red and in purple. So anatomy and physiology, forensic bio or AP bio, sports medicine, this class does not exist yet, and anatomy and physiology. Additionally, you can choose to join ROP. So ROP stands for Regional Occupation Program, and this is for individuals who might not be necessarily interested in college just yet. Maybe out of high school, you just want to start working and figuring out what you want to do. Um, ROP kind of takes up half of the school day. So it's very important that if you're interested in ROP, to check in with your counselor first to make sure that you can take the ROP courses and still graduate high school, right? So the ones you get first pick in, if you so want to choose, is first responder. So this is emergency medical technicians. If you want to get certificated as an EMT or emergency medical technician, the people who ride the ambulances and are the first people to respond in an emergency for medical reasons, those individuals, right? This will get you certificated when you graduate high school. The second option is dental assisting, right? So if you're interested in dental assisting and getting certificated the moment you graduate high school, right? This option might be for you. And then lastly, medical careers. Right? So this is a more general one related to all the medical terminology you will need to learn to know, as well as all the legal ramifications of being a healthcare worker, for example, HIPAA or patient privacy rights, and things like that. Right. So know that these are all 5 options because this one does not exist, right? These 4 classes and this that you get first choice in. Okay. So if you do have any questions, feel free to email any one of these teachers, and the class that they teach is next to their email. Right? So hopefully that helps you out in deciding the classes you want to pick. And if you do have any clarifying questions and you don't feel like emailing all of these teachers, feel free to just email me and then I can definitely find out for you.